It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Minnesota Vikings and the Miami Dolphins. Will Reichert has it all teed up, and we're underway at Hard Rock. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
All right.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's a dream scenario to any contest. And runs like that, it gets the ball rolling.
First down. Here's Tua. Here's Cox. This is Fant working downfield. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Looking inside the red zone. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it'll be 2nd down.
All right, come on. Whoa. Winning team. Hey.
Tua now from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. This finds its target. That's Hill. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Trying to run it in. Achane. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Mason will try this one up the gut. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
This is Mason on 2nd down. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Looking Hawkinson, he's got it. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota. And I'll give it to Mason. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know what I call that play, Kate? I call that a confidence injector. It just injects belief in that O-line, that running back, and most importantly, that play caller knowing he can call a run and he can get a first down too.
They'll run. It's the rookie from Minnesota. He dodged the tackle. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
A give to Mason. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay.
And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings finish off their opening drive. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings start off well to tie things 7-7. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. It's a big strike to him. They will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
21G.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. They'll pick up 14 yards on that one. And it's going to be first down, Miami.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Hey, 21 T8.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Looking way too much on that one, bro. Over the end zone and out. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's second down.
32 states.
It's now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Out. Solo left Zion. Double one high.
Here's Tua again. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
21G. Hey, out.
From the red zone on first. Near the goal line. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins break the tie here in the first. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Dolphins take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10. Straight ahead. Here's Mason. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough guard to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
McCarthy now. Blitz coming. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down. throw, 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. But that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Secures this at the 17. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, high. Come on. Ready, team. Wait there. Corner, long.
To throw, Tunga Vailoa. He finds Fant. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
At the 44-yard line.
And you just get the play off. Downfield, this finds Waddle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That's the end of our opening quarter. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And the shotgun will give it to Achane. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
Ready, team. Turbo 1.
Achane again. 45 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
3rd and 2, now Tunga Vailoa. And this is a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins take a 13-point lead. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Mason trying left side. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if the injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And this is going to take him off at across midfield there at the opposing 45.
It's a gain of 20.
Play. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll run here with Mason. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 31.
A gain of 14.
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Buying some time right. Taking a chance to the... And the defender comes away with it. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Dolphins get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Tagovailoa from his end zone. Finds his back, H.N. And all he's able to do is get them a touch more space to the 4.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
He loses the football. It's picked out by the Vikings, going the other way. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
I think the phrase, Kate, blood in the water, comes to mind in this spot. There was a chance to get aggressive and attack them being backed up close to the end zone. Can't imagine that decision paying off in a better fashion than that.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
This is Mason. They'll cobble together a yard there. Monty Hooker with the tackle.
It'll be this group's job, watching the film, to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
To the air on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Throws this one deep down the right side. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds. So the Vikings will try a field goal on 4th down. Will Reichert headed out. It's about 43 yards for it. Reichert connects there. And that'll get him back to 11.
That was a good thing they got the football where they did, coming off that fumble recovery. It's disappointing as an offense when you can't move the ball. At least your kicker can pick you up.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
All right, come on. Turbo 3. So, ready, 2.
Here's Tagovailoa. He'll drop this down to H.N. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Running with H.N. here out of the gun. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
All right. Ready, T. 21G. Water, long. Out.
Tagovailoa back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that is the Dolphins' 1st down. So 2 minutes still to play in this 1st half, partner. It's the Dolphins with the lead here at Hard Rock. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready.
Tua now from the gun. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Right. Watch it, Oscar. All right, go ahead, go. Hey, stop.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Dolphins, first down.
All right.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Double one, hard. Get on.
Sticking to the air. It's Tagovailoa. Has it in close. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins bump racing them to the halftime locker room. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins push their lead to 18.
28, Vikings 10.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10. Mason gets it from the gun. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is second and 4. On the shotgun, McCarthy. To the right, hauled in by Jefferson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
At the 50-yard line.
Off play action. It's McCarthy. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
First and 10. It's McCarthy. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Jordan Addison, the intended target. And now they face second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Back to the air, McCarthy sends this to the end zone. And the coverage holds up. Nicely done. They were tested. They knocked it away in the end zone. That's going to bring up third down. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throw here, third down. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. The Money Hooker has it. And the Dolphins make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
The Dolphins take over.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Set. Go ahead. 22.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Hits his running back. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Minnesota in the formation. It's 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Short pass brought in. And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the gun, Mason. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Benjamin St. Juice picks it off.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Tagovailoa trying to get here on 2nd down. Completed to his running back. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
And the Dolphins, 1st down.
20 TX.
1st and
44.
10 at the
Ready.
18-yard line.
It's Achane on the inside give. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Hey, Tucker, go ahead, go. Ready. Out.
Staying on the ground here with Achane. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Ready, shot.
At the Vikings' 8-yard
Ready,
line.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Get set. Hey, Tucker. Ready, team.
They'll run. It's Achane. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. But the 5-yard run gets him closer. It's 4th and goal from near the end zone. Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that stretches the lead to 21.
Getting that close in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drives with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Give left side to Mason. Breaks the tackle. Away from one, but that only buys enough space for him to get back to the line, Brock. It's 2nd down.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Running once more with Mason. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. We'll pause now briefly. Medical staff headed out. Jordan Mason dealing with some discomfort. We're going to take a look. 3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out. Third and long for him here. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
He fields this at the 18. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. It's caught left side by Hill. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that means the Dolphins first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down now, ball at the 33. There's A-Chain up the middle. And all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
First and 10 now from the 46.
21G.
To throw, Tagovailoa. Caught by Westbrook again. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Second down carry for A-Chain. And he's able to get this down to the 36. It's a gain of 4 there. And it's going to be first down Miami.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down, here's Tua. He puts some juice on a deep throw. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins piling onto the scoreboard yet again. Tyreek Hill, the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins continue piling on to this lead.
Vikings 10.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's first and 10. Mason will try this one with the gut. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Let's go now.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with third down and 5.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up third and 5.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. And it's going to be the Vikings who have the football, Brock. But given that score, they're going to need points every time out from here on. About set. This is third and 5. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He's able to hit Felton. This is caught. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. First and 10 from the 43. There's a dive up the middle. We call that one a gain of, let's say, 2 yards at second down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Completed right side to Addison. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. They send the tight end in motion left. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. He gets a half dozen on the carry. That's also going to bring up 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 6.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. That's caught. This is Addison. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Now it's McCarthy. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings putting up points in a game decided. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21.
Vikings 17. Will Reichert picking off for the Vikings.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41.
Hey, get set. All right, fellas. With a key, with the key.
Now they'll hand it off to Achane. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
They're right here. Out.
Achane again on 2nd. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. This one goes for 3 yards. And that is the Dolphins' first down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Connects with the open man downfield. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's going to be first down Miami.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins close to picking up their 5th win.
Go ahead.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Design quarterback run here.
Ready.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. They're drawing up for it. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. He's drawn up for him. The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this. So in the end, it's a Dolphins win here. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made